Is Amazon's recent move with Whole Foods a blessing or a threat for consumer goods brand? And more importantly, what should these brands do next? Well, stay tuned and we'll talk just that. Hello, my name is Sahaj, the founder and director of Ensere, helping organizations build revenue management and digital capabilities. One thing is for sure, we cannot afford to ignore Amazon. Amazon's recent deal of over $13 billion with Whole Foods clearly shows how serious they are about this segment. On the day of the announcement itself, the share price of Amazon rose, resulting in almost 11 billion incremental in market cap, covering almost 80% of the cost of purchase of acquisitions for its shareholders. Now, we'll talk about in another video why they have done it, but more importantly, the question is, what should consumer brands do today to address this challenge? Firstly, acceleration of e-commerce. Now, e-commerce is already becoming one of the fastest growing channels for majority of the consumer brands today. Multiple retailers have started adopting an omni-channel strategy where keeping digital in the forefront. Tesco has recently launched its one-day delivery of its grocery. Now, Amazon entering this space is only going to make this better and faster. Recent studies show that e-commerce, from being merely 1 or 2% of your customer base, could be up to 10 to 30% within the next 5 years. Imagine e-commerce being your biggest channel, customer channel. Now that is something to think about. Now, consumer goods can do this by leveraging already well-established e-commerce platforms like Amazon, or build your own storefronts. Regardless, you need an e-commerce strategy, not only to find growth in today's economy, but more importantly, to keep being relevant for the shoppers of today and tomorrow. Now, if you're already building your e-commerce capability, why not partner with Amazon? Now, Amazon has a huge following of loyal customers, Prime members, including myself. With the rate Amazon is going, my prediction is Amazon could potentially be world's largest retailer within the next 5 to 7 years, or maybe 8. But regardless, that reality is not that far from today. Imagine Amazon being your biggest customer, e-commerce becoming your biggest customer base. Now, that changes a lot for consumer brands today. Amazon has a lot of partnering program you can leverage and tap into their growth. If done right, you can ride the wave. If done wrong, you can miss the boat. Regardless, companies, organizations, consumer brands need to understand how to best leverage Amazon and how it embeds as part of their channel strategy. Now, the future of retail store is going to look very different. In fact, we are also seeing a fundamental shift of how shoppers of today, digital savvy shoppers of today, make purchasing decisions or consume information. It's really risky for consumer brands today to rely significantly on traditional retail routes and should consider building their stronger digital footprint. Now, I don't mean by just e-commerce. E-commerce is one part of it, but equally important, building a direct route of communication with your shoppers. Now, Amazon today can reach out to its Prime members, learn from them, understand them, sell them, recommend things that they could care about, upsell them, downsell them, but more importantly, build an archive of intelligence that they can then use as a competitive advantage. Facebook, Google, Amazon, Netflix, and more. The whole business model revolves around having this intelligence, shopper intelligence, that they can then leverage back. There's no surprise when Netflix launched House of Cards, they already knew about who the best actor was, that their consumers are engaging, who the best director, the script writers. They knew it would be a success even before they launched it. And that's what consumer brands needs to do today. You need to create a digital footprint, a digital following, connect a direct route of communication with your shoppers, and have a really good understanding of what that digital insight mean for your shoppers, what they do, how they do it. Now, it's not only about relying on shopper panels like Kantar or Nielsen, but something that you have it as a competitive advantage within your business to go into the market. Of course, there are many other things that consumer brands needs to do, but building an e-commerce capability and digital analytic insights capability is at the forefront of what they can do today. To learn more, click on the link provided to see how consumer brands can leverage digital opportunities. Thank you very much. Please share your comments below on what you think of it. Share the video so others can benefit. And thank you very much. See you next time.